Hello, the Kitch 2. This is a video response to your video response. I would first of all like to apologize for my brother, the one who that you posted this video response to. You know, you're right, we shouldn't be walking around like we're better than people, because we're not. Us Christians are just as bad as the rest. The only difference is we choose to submit to Jesus Christ. You know, because what we're actually doing is we're choosing to submit to reality. I mean, I personally believe that everybody who denies God knows that He's real. I mean, literally, it's. I mean, if you think about it, it's like me denying the air. Let's just say for a second that I'm anti-air. Okay, I'm anti-air. Don't you think that every time I take a breath in, that it's a little bit silly for me to keep denying air, for me to keep denying its existence, even though I feel it in my lungs? I feel it go past my, I mean, just think about it. It's just absolutely, ludicrous, and I'm bold enough to say that you're doing the same thing. Every time you look outside and see God's wonderful creation, you know in your heart that God exists. And just the fact that you're denying it, like me denying that air exists, I mean, I don't even have to go there. Like, it's kind of funny, actually. And this isn't well thought out, but, I think that maybe, I know that you're not going to approve this video response, and that's okay. But, I think that you should maybe check your resources before you go claiming that you're going to make a channel about science, etc. Because, there is so much more evidence out there that God exists than, and there's, any evidence that anyone has to prove against God is all lies. It's all a lie. It's all fictional. It's like you reading a fictional book. Evolution is basically a fictional book. It's a fairy tale. And, this isn't to make you upset. I realize that my God makes you upset. And I just want to let you know that it's your pride. It has nothing to do with the fact that you do not believe in a God. It's all your pride. And, pride comes before the fall. And in closing, I just want to say that, God tells us that all have fallen short for the glory of God. So even I am not good enough to go to heaven. None of us are. That is why God sent His Son. And it has nothing to do with a religion at all. It has to do with, it's kind of like a love story. God loved us so much that He sent His Son even though we didn't deserve it. And that's the only way that we can deny, that's the only true love out there. You know, there's nothing else. You know, love does not exist. That is the only love that exists. And in closing, I want to say that, you know, like I've said, I have fallen short of the glory of God, but God provides us a way. And it's so clear, you know, all you have to do is look outside and, you know, I mean, just think about, just pretend for a second that there's a God, okay? Just imagine how much that God loves you, you know, and I think once you think about it, once you experience God's love, you can never go back. And I think it's completely not right of Christians to go around saying, oh, atheism gets P-owned, because, I mean, no, it doesn't. It's all have fallen short for the glory of God, and God provides a way for that. And that's just what I need to say to you. And I know that you won't approve this video, but that's okay. It's just for you to watch anyways. Okay? Alright, well, I'll pray for you, and hope that God opens his eyes through your video, and hope that you see the love that I have for you, and the love that Jesus has for you, and he's trying to get you to become a part of his family, you know, because he's like a father. You know, he loves his children, and he wants to adopt as many as he can. You know, it's us that choose to run away from him. And anyways, before this video gets too long, just wanted to leave that in your heart, and you know, if you want to, you can make a video response to me back. Okay? Alright. So, bye.